Do you have a favorite fish? Mine is salmon. It has a little bit of everything. It's rich and fatty enough to stay firm and juicy, but delicate enough to feel light. It's one of the most versatile fish I know. You can grill it, smoke it, or bake it. The flesh is flaky, but it still holds together well while cooking, which makes it very forgiving. My favorite way of preparing it is confit, cooking it gently in olive oil. I wanted to start with a really nice piece of salmon, so I asked for the skin to be removed at the fish counter. The person helping me struggled a little bit with it, so it did not come out exactly the way I hoped. Nothing serious, but it just needed a bit of cleanup when I got home. For confit, I also trim away the thin parts. They are perfect for pasta sauce, a fish stew, or other dishes where the pieces don't need to be completely even. But for confit, I want all the pieces to be roughly the same thickness. That way, they cook evenly. Curing the fish is optional. You can skip it if you want. But I like doing it because it helps firm up the fish a bit. Also, since I won't season the fish later, this is where it gets a lot of the flavor. Here in Sweden, curing fish is a cooking method of its own. It's called gravad lax. People eat it during Christmas, midsummer, and even Easter. I've made it myself a couple of times. The fish is cured for several days, and the texture changes completely. The curing is the cooking, so it's practically eaten raw. And outside the holidays, a slice of gravad lax on bread with some cream cheese is incredible. Back home in Uganda, my tribe has something called totems. They are symbols connected to different clans, which are subgroups of people within the tribe. Each clan has its own totem, and it can be different things. Sometimes it's an animal, sometimes it's a plant. You get your totem from your father's side. Mine is a wild plant. If your totem is something edible, you're not supposed to eat it. My mother's totem is a lungfish, which means she cannot eat that. I don't eat it either, even though I'm allowed to. Other fish are completely fine. But some tribes don't eat fish at all. We don't have salmon there, but if we did, it could have been a totem, maybe. Although I have to admit, even if salmon was my totem, I would eat it anyways. One thing I've never done before, but would really love to try, is fishing. I think it's something I would enjoy a lot. The quietness, the patience, the feeling of sitting somewhere peaceful, waiting. And of course, the idea of catching your own food. There is something very satisfying about being connected to your meal in that way. Maybe one day I'll get the chance. Potato salad is something people make a lot during summer here in Sweden. And there are no strict rules. Everyone has their own version. I make it differently almost every time. Usually, it depends on what I feel like eating or what looks good in the store that day. You can make it creamy using mayo and yogurt. You can dress it with a vinaigrette. Or you can keep it incredibly simple. Just olive oil, salt, and pepper. Just use what you love. And soon, the potatoes will become very cheap. Every year, people get excited about the first new potatoes of the season. The first harvest is always expensive. People pay prices that seem a little bit crazy. But then, a few weeks later, the price drops a lot. At times it's down to around 1 Swedish crown per kilo. That's only a few cents in US dollars. The potatoes are quite small and their skin is very thin. So instead of peeling them, you usually just scrub, wash them, boil them, and eat them with the skin on. So simple. But for many people here, they are the highlight of summer. At this point, you can eat the salmon exactly as it is. And it's amazing like this. The fish is juicy and flaky. But if you want, you can also sear it on one side. It adds to the flavor. You get a bit more depth. Also, it makes the salmon look very beautiful on the plate. But it's just personal preference and how much effort you want to put in that day. Either way, you can't go wrong. For me, this is one of the best ways to enjoy salmon. It's just unbeatable. Cheers.
If